Hi, I'm Jenna Cruz, and this is Unfiltered Weekly, your weekly wrap-up on all things society, culture, and lifestyle news with trending stories and more. Make sure to subscribe to our podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and now also on Substack. Imagine this, you're finally ready to tackle menopause, but your doctor is giving you a blank stare. Turns out you're not alone. Shockingly, a ton of OBGYNs are woefully unprepared for menopause, with some residents getting zero training on it. This medical blind spot is creating a mess. As millions of women hit menopause, they're turning to anything that helps with any type of promises of relief. Celebrities are launching telehealth empires, influencers are pushing miracle products, science optional, of course, and women are left to navigate a confusing landscape. So why the gap? Menopause education is often an afterthought in medical school. It's like trying to learn calculus in a kindergarten class. But finally, some programs are waking up, adding dedicated menopause training. As one doctor put it, women should never have to suffer. So while the medical world is catching up, women are left to fend for themselves, wading through the sea of questionable products and celebrity endorsements. My advice, do your research and become an advocate for your body and your health. The Supreme Court is set to tackle another hot button issue, is banning conversion therapy, a violation of free speech. They've agreed to hear a challenge to Colorado's ban on the practice, which aims to change a minor's sexual orientation or gender identity. Conversion therapy, widely condemned by medical groups as harmful and ineffective, is now at the center of a First Amendment debate. Christian therapist Kaylee Chiles argues the ban infringes on her rights to serve clients with integrity. She believes the government shouldn't dictate private conversations between therapists and clients. On the other side, Colorado's Attorney General argues that the states have a long history of regulating medical practices to protect patients. This case has major implications. Over 20 states have similar bans, and the Supreme Court's decision could determine their fate. While the court has previously upheld these bans, this new challenge raises crucial questions about the balance between free speech and patient protection. Tired of doctors just treating your sniffles instead of figuring out why you're always getting sick? You're not alone. Enter functional medicine, the hot new thing that's promising to get to the root of all of your health issues, and it's not just slapping a Band-Aid over the symptoms. Think personalized nutrition plans, stress-busting techniques, and digging deep into your lifestyle, all while still playing nice with regular doctors. And people are loving it. Functional medicine has been around for a while, but it's just starting now to blow up. Sure, it can be pricey since insurance often doesn't cover it, but folks are willing to pay for it, and especially to pay for that personalized touch. Even big names like Zac Efron and Matt Damon are jumping on board, backing functional medicine startups. But here's the catch. With a $6.3 trillion health and wellness industry, there's lots of money to be made. So watch out for those red flags. Is functional medicine the real deal or just another expensive fad? One thing's for sure, it's shaking up the way we think about health. Imagine controlling a robotic arm with just your thoughts. That's no longer science fiction. Scientists at UC San Francisco have developed a groundbreaking brain-computer interface that's giving hope to people with paralysis. A man who suffered a stroke, leaving him unable to speak or move, was able to effortlessly hold, move, and drop objects simply by thinking about it. Here's the cool part. Tiny sensors implanted on his brain picked up his thought patterns, translating them into commands for the robotic arm. But what makes this BCI truly revolutionary is its use of AI. Previous BCIs needed constant tweaking by engineers, only working for short periods. This new device, however, uses AI to adapt to the subtle shifts in brain activity over time, allowing it to function for months without needing any adjustments. This means potential independence for people with paralysis, allowing them to perform everyday tasks like feeding themselves or grabbing a drink. It's a huge leap forward, and researchers are confident they've cracked the code to building reliable, long-term BCIs. This is just the beginning of a new era where technology empowers the human mind to overcome physical limitations. And now you're all caught up with this week's Unfiltered Weekly. Make sure to follow us everywhere online. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and now also on Substack. You can find more details at JohnetteCruz.com.